Resolutions are power from the world's narrative.
There's a reason why this means nothing. Because if it meant something, then you can argue it. But if you say something that makes no sense, how do you argue it? You're just a bad person that's fat phobic and you're a meanie. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Ah, fuck me.
I'm going to say this before we even get any closer to the new year. Resolutions are bullshit. Your body is not a resolution. Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. So we're done with them. Done.
What? What happened? What? You had it for the first part. I mean, we're literally fuck your resolution season for the past couple months. So I'm all about fucking your resolutions. But wait, what?
Your body is not a resolution.
Your body is not a... Why do they always talk like this? Your body... She got a septum piercing, so if that answers your question. Septum piercings are the new blue hair. Your body is not a resolution. You don't want to improve yourself? You don't want to work on developing yourself as an individual? Okay, that's pretty sad.
Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. So...
What? Wait, what? What?
What the fuck is that?
What? What? Resolutions are power? Well, I got to hear that again. That doesn't even make... Does that make sense to anyone? Doesn't make sense to me. And I'm an expert on retarded. Like we're here every day. Like I've listened to a lot of this, and I will say I am always impressed. I am always impressed at like some of this new content. For everything that we've watched, for everything that I've seen every fucking day, every episode, sometimes I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what was that one? It just catches me off guard, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's my head. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe I misheard something. It's always amazing when I hear something. God, very impressive. The stupidity is really impressive, isn't it? Now let's get a round of applause. Like I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Fucking, I'm proud of you. Full gumping it.
My name's Forrest.
Very nice.
Forrest Gump.
Nicely done.
Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. So...
Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. Does that make sense to anyone? That might be the name of this episode. Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. I don't know if people are going to click on that. They'll be like, what the fuck? Resolutions are power. Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. You do understand there's a reason why this means nothing. Because if it meant something, then you can argue it. Then you can show them in their face like, hey, dum-dum, you're completely incorrect. But if you say something that's like styrofoam, that makes no sense, how do you argue it? You're just a bad person that's fat phobic and you're a meanie. That's why these things are always the patriarchy. It's white supremacy. It's ableism. It's diet culture. It's always this fucking boogeyman that doesn't, there's nothing there. I'll just blame the world. Oh, I'm going to blame it on global warming or something like that. Okay. How does that fucking help anything? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about any of this? Like for fuck's sake, what are you going to do about it? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean for your double chin? Seriously, you have at least two from what I can see in this video. I'm telling you, the low angle, it's not helping. It's resolutions are power from the world's narrative. The world's narrative? Well, that's very, very specific. What's the world's narrative? Can anyone tell me? What the fuck is the world's narrative? What's the world's narrative?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Resolutions are power from the world's narrative. Okay, Jenny.
Lieutenant Dan.
Jesus Christ. What is the world's narrative? You mean slavery in the Middle East? You mean, I don't know, raping innocent women and children? You mean genocide in China, like that narrative? Making your little iPhones so you can complain on the TikToks? You can complain at TikToks about all the mean peoples that say that says things that you don't like because you don't like the fact that you're not healthy? Yeah. Fucking Ed, man. Which narrative are we talking about? The world's narrative. Pretty sure there's a lot of shitty things going on in the world. And you're sitting over here on TikTok complaining about the world's narrative. Resolutions are bullshit. I don't want to have to change. No shit. You haven't thus far. No one's expecting you to. You're wearing like a rainbow sweatshirt and you're obviously obese. You want a medal? You want a medal? You want a congratulations for not doing anything about your health? You want a medal for blaming everyone else for your fucking problems? Cool. Maybe you like being obese. Okay, then be obese. Then stop trying to justify it. Okay, if you really like it, you wouldn't be on TikTok complaining about it. You're just trying to convince yourself. You're not convincing anyone. And a lot of people will kind of go along and be like, yeah, because other people are looking for something. They're looking for something to believe in. So you're grifting off your following. And I'm just not going to put up with it. A lot of people aren't going to say it to you. They're not going to call you out on your shit because they might get fired or they might get canceled or they don't want people to be like, you're a mean person. It's the fucking truth. You're not taking care of yourself. You're blaming everyone else. You're playing the victim and it's fucking pathetic. Enough. Enough. Enough.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. I said stay woke, Rilla mo. Stay woke, Rilla mo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown. You are the king of apology.